Hi, Dr. Wong. This is Roshan, and today I'm going to be presenting you the demo of my project. So let me stop my video and start sharing my screen. So let me copy my public URL, which is here for the project. As you can see, this is the first one of the first instances of the two, with the IP address 3137. So this IP actually has all the, this instance actually has all the public instance. I mean the static part of my web project, and there is a different instance with all the dynamic Tomcat server stuff. So let me paste that. So this is the landing page of my student portal for this dummy university called Cloud University, and this is the sign-in page where you can sign in if you already are an admin. But if you don't have an admin account, you can also create an account. So let me just go ahead and do that. So sign up page. Um, you can sign up. Let's see, Josh at password. Let me type AA123, password AA123, and then I register. So it says welcome Josh, and it takes you, this link takes you to the main student homepage portal. So this was the student main portal looks like. I'm going to come back to this, but before I explore this portal, I'm going to log out and then log in using the admin user that we just created. So the name was Joss, the password was AA123, but I'm going to just do A123 just to type the wrong password and see what it does. It says login not successful, and it takes you back to the login screen, this link right here. So let me try this time logging it correctly with Joss. AA123, and then log in. It says, welcome Jaws, please click here to go to the home screen. Okay. See, remember this thing right here. This is the first instance, 3137 with the static content. Okay, as we explore this servless, the IP address changes to the another instance, which has 59 in it. So this is the main student portal with different function. Let me first go ahead and start the first main function, which is adding a new student to our portal. So click on add new student. You get to go to this student registration form. So here you can add, or if you come here by mistake, you can also click this back to home button to go back easily to the home button. So add a new student here again. And this time I'm going to type out everybody. Fill out the form. So the student is RAM, ID is 1060, the radar.com, 5 classification. Let me do graduate international with 3.8 GPA. Age is 27, major is computer science, and the summary is like a comment of the student. I'm going to just add a short comment. He's from Nepal, and he has 2 years of experience as software developer. Graduation aspires to for 90 company here in the USA. So let me submit this form. Once I click on submit, it says student RAM record successfully added, and there is a link to go back to the home page. So I click on that. And then I'm back to this page. So there are other functions such as search students using name and ID. Let me first start with the name that we just created. It's RAM, right? So retrieve, and you can see the profile of the RAM, ID, email, everything that we just entered up to the measure. And it's a nice, neat UI. It helps. There's a link to go back to the home page. So I click on that. Before I move forward, I want to show you the administrator, the table in the database, right? So As you can see, RAM, the entity that we just added is at the bottom of the table right here. And there are other students as well, ID, gender, classification, residency, GPA. Okay, so let me search Ram by ID this time. Looking up, his ID is 1060. So I'm gonna type 1060 and then retrieve. Just like with searching with name, the profile is of Ram is displayed. Again, everything's there, and there's a button to go back to the home page again. So this is another cool functionality of this portal. Now that we've searched students, there are some interesting servlets that serve us. So this is the link that shows top 10 students with highest GPA. And remember the link 3137 IP, once I click it, it's served by a different IP, which is on a different TC to instance. And this is a list of top 10 students with highest GPA, starting from 4.3 up to 3.79. And actually, if we look at the database, you can see, right, there are many students, but only top 10 are retrieved in here. Okay. And link to go back to the homepage again. There's a small section called view student summary that lets you read the comment or any summary that the student may have. So let me type the student name Ram and click on view summary here. And this servlet gives us the summary that we had added with regards to Ram. It says Ram is from Nepal, has been work experience as a software developer, and upon graduation, Ram aspires to work for an IT company here in the US. Neat little servlet. Go back to the home page, and the final servlet that I wanted to show you is view student statistics, and it gives us the count. It gives us the count of number of students according to classification, gender, GPA, and residency. So let me show you what's in there. It says number of international student is 6, graduate student is 8, female student is 7, and there are 12 students with GPA more than 3.5. As you can see in the database, that is true actually. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 international. Similarly, the count, the small statistics from this big table, this, I clicked on. This statistics can be extended as per the need of the university to include more number of analysis and statistics, but I've kept it simple just to show what we can do with this. And then finally go back to the home page. So here I've shown you multiple things. Let me quickly recap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of functions here. And then I also have login and registration and create accounts. So that means I have 6, 7, 8, 9 functions altogether. So after the admin user is done using this interface, you can log out again. And it takes you back to the landing page right here. This is the demo. If you have any questions or if you need direction on how to use it, please contact me. But again, the main public URL is this. I have provided this, and you can log in using this URL and then move in from here. Sign in or create an account, whatever you want. I'm going to log in with a different user this time. And then it takes me back to the same portal again if I log in. That's all. Thank you for your time.